Keeps the mic out. He's ready to commentate. Let's
Oh,
get him.
yeah.
Let's get him back here. TriCast.
Yo, I really feel excited about this set. I think I can really.
Fiction sucks.
Oh man! All right, so we got S2J versus Fiction.
Yep. Winners finals.
Yep.
Again, both of these guys were the heavy favorites to win this event, and now they're fighting it out in winners finals.
This is going to be the true test for Johnny, because I think Fiction is the
overall favorite, the number one.
the favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but Johnny's very capable, especially in this matchup. Probably like his best, if not like top 2, 3 of his matchups, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, so playing with Norwalk all the time. There's basically 3 Foxes, right? It's Mango, Lucky, and Alex 19. So he's playing a lot of Foxes. Now he lives with me, and I do main Samus, but I play Fox occasionally.
Dang. So the level of Foxes that he now gets to play with is just higher than before.
Due to my presence.
Due to your presence, yeah. So he's a shoo-in to win this.
Right. I mean, he's got to win.
That ain't your Fox.
Not quite. Oh.
But I think Fiction is so different from Lucky or even Mango, right, in terms of the Foxes.
Just the way he approaches the matchup is completely different. So it is a big adjustment for S2J to try to make.
Absolutely. Just the patient neutral. Like, he's not as in your face in the same way, right? Like, Norwalk will go ham on your shield, will scrap a lot more, right? But I think Fiction keeps like a mid-range and then walls you out over and over again.
Yeah.
But
oh man.
Yeah, like that. It's already really 4 stocks too.
Strong first couple stocks from Fiction.
Like, he just knows his distances so well. He was dash dancing in the corner, and he wasn't scared at all.
Yeah, no, he's very like confident in his positioning. He always knows that he's, generally speaking, putting himself in a good spot regardless.
Yeah.
So S2J really has to kind of pull some tricks out to even get an opening. In the neutral.
Yeah. I think sometimes the style of like None, right, can be a good answer for someone that's, because he uses so many unorthodox moves that it'll trick up what Fiction is expecting and the spacing he's keeping. So it's going to be interesting to see how
that's
S2J goes here.
That's definitely something S2J is kind of known for being kind of the middle ground between like a Wizzy and a None, right? Where Wizzy has this set flow chart that he goes to every time. None is just all over the place doing crazy options constantly. I think S2J is going to have to err toward the None side for this set.
I mean, dude, it just felt like Fiction had a really solid handle on what S2J wanted to hit him with, what he wanted to do in neutral, and he had like a strong answer between like the up tilts and up smashes, which just kind of beat you out if you use them right.
A quick 3-stock.
Yeah, and I feel like the way Fiction beats people in 3-stocks like that is almost more dirty, right? Like, it's not, huge combos that last for a long time off stage. He's just like kind of beating you out over and over
that's almost more demoralizing because it means like you were just getting outplayed the whole time rather than just a few combos that like, you know, they nailed or whatever.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of that game with Dark Rain and I think Cactar, where you just like kept walling him out over and over and over again and 4-stocked him. It was Cactar.
Just Cactar. Love me some Cactus. Better start for S2J for sure. And you saw him already trying to throw in some of the reads on the tech chases.
Yeah.
I think that will be key as this set goes on.
Yeah. And look, just the way, and he does such a good job picking up, Fiction does such a good job picking up off of these stray hits, right?
Yeah.
Like, the way to really turn this around from Johnny's end is having those huge punishes off of your openings.
That was an insane grab from Fiction.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, it does not get on the other side of him before the grab.
That's what he was going for. Not quite getting it. And now this transformation might make things dicey.
Yeah, I think this is actually not great for Falcon, right? Because any kind of like hit you get, like a neutral air there, you got to watch out for the tree. Oh, yeah.
Then again, though, S2J known to do pretty well on the transformations.
That's true.
Between spiking club through it and that crazy combo with the wall jump on H-box.
Oh, yeah.
He makes some good use of it in general.
Yeah. But I think that like knee that he got might have killed if he didn't have the tree in between, right?
Right. Oh, but that one's going to kill anyway.
No tech from Fiction.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's a hard tech to hit. It's a weird timing.
You know what's a very interesting tech that Hax was telling me about? When you have invincibility, wait, hold Okay, so you have invincibility on the Fox's end. What he'll do is he'll do a laser on your shield, and because you have invincibility, it's actually pretty solid shield pressure.
Right.
So I think that's what Fiction was going for there during his invincibility, and it's kind of tricky, right? Because it's not tech that you're really used to.
Right. Great job from S2J shielding the get-up attack and then waiting for Fox to get back in range of the grab.
Yeah. Dude, Fiction's so good.
Yeah, he's just the way he plays all of these matchups is so impressive.
That being said, Johnny's definitely keeping it very respectable right now in this game, too. He's going to need a stomp to knee.
Oh, that's what he's going for.
Stomp knee.
He's stomping.
But will he get the knee?
That's the hard part.
That's the hard part. It didn't even pop him up.
It didn't, because Fiction's smash DI is insane.
Yeah, and you kind of know what Falcon is fishing for here, right? Like, he's spaced out right outside that knee range. He's spacing outside the neutral air range.
Right. Okay.
Oh, not getting the tech chase. That hurts. This hurts.
Yeah, dude. Fiction just, as you mentioned, the positioning, he's making it so difficult for S2J to land a solid hit.
Yeah.
That stray reverse up air is actually going to be the kill.
Yeah, I think just like, you gotta be so random, I feel like. Not even random, but like you gotta really mix up your threat zones.
You can't do anything that is expected at all because he's ready for all the expected options.
Look at that. Like that dash attack does beat out, it would have beaten out neutral air, it would have beaten out knee.
Yeah.
And then from there, because he's at a high percent, you can get a follow-up even if you trade, because Fiction's at low percent. So just the move choices. Johnny.
Could be a Johnny stock.
Johnny, this you gotta make it. Oh, Johnny, you gotta make it.
Second place. Wait
one
a minute.
One more chance. Johnny.
Maybe one more.
Johnny.
Oh, another.
Johnny. You had 3 chances, Johnny. Johnny. When you get the hard knockdown like that, that is all you want from the Falcons.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
but it's so hard to react to second place.
Yeah.
Like it's because you have to like keep in mind the issue with tech in place. If it was the only option, it'd be easy because you would just cover it every time. But you have to keep in mind the options of tech rolls. Yeah. And then that's what makes it difficult to react to the tech in place. Because if you're keeping those other options in mind, then it's such a quick reaction to have to do.
I feel like actually Johnny also covers the tech in place a good amount. But right now I feel like he's like, see there, he covers the tech in place a decent amount. So I think maybe he was just hesitating on that last stock. But a very strong opener right now for Johnny.
Yeah, trying to get back into this set. And we'll see if he can do it. He's definitely, I think there's, as you said, there's got to be a lot more mix-ups. Like he's got to change the neutral more to try to find different situations.
I'll tell you this. Just watching this from the Falcons end, just the moves that Fiction is choosing to stuff out all of Falcon's aerials, the way that he's like retreating neutral air, the way that he's doing these dash attacks, it is very difficult for Falcon to deal with.
Yeah, for sure. And that time not covering the second place.
Even the edge guarding is just on point. I'm going to grab the edge, I'm going to wait for you to get back on, or I'm going to hit you out of that up B. Just solid play, man. This.
Yeah, definitely super good at the matchup lately.
Yeah.
Is Fiction.
The way to counter it is just these huge Falcon combos. That's really what's going to change the momentum. And we haven't seen it too much outside of that first stock that happened here.
Yeah, there hasn't been much. And Fiction already taking the lead back when S2J finally got a little bit of momentum. So it's looking rough. This could be a 3-0, but that was a good way to end that stock. Nicely done from S2J.
Johnny needs a little bit more momentum on his side. Just a little bit. The next hard knockdown he gets. This is big. Oh, that's so big. Refresh. Oh,
wow, that was so good from Fiction.
Good. Oh man, this is looking. Just the options that he chooses. Like, see that beat out stomp, that back air that Fiction tried. This is good.
Okay. S2J spacing around the up tilt.
Oh yeah, leaving. Good DI in the up air. Nice. That was so
beautiful.
Good.
Yeah. The recognition. I was about to say recognizance again. The recognition to go for that. Know that he had the time to go for that second back air. Yeah, no. That's the real edge guarding that you need on Fox, right? Like you throw out one aerial, force them to do the up B, and then you beat that out because you can just like double jump. Yeah. Oh my God.
Jeez. Fiction.
Clinical.
Oh my God. This is wild.
Okay.
Oh.
That would have been huge, but
this is
still a good spot
Johnny?
for S2J. That time covers. Okay.
Johnny, you had to stop. Oh, this is Big Johnny.
Oh, he lets that one go.
I can't believe he didn't do like an up air and he gets
Yeah,
double shine.
where was the up air?
Oh,
Okay. Shield drop up here.
Oh, that was so
and the down tilt, beautiful.
Oh,
should be it.
I can't believe he didn't stop or go down there.
Fiction's recovery is still on point though.
Yeah. Okay, this is still good percent. Oh, stop to knee.
That's gotta be okay. Yeah. That's a hard combo.
That's a really hard combo. Man, he built up all that percent, and then when he didn't stomp him way down there on the right side, I was shook.
Yeah.
I was shook for him.
Yeah. And then the straight up up B from Fiction where Johnny didn't even do the up air, he just kind of let him back.
But on the board.
Yeah. S2J definitely the type to build on momentum very well, and this isn't the worst stage. I mean, I would say it's slightly Fox favored in this matchup for sure, but
Wizzy actually strikes to hit FD on game 1, just because his tech chase game is so strong.
If your tech chase game is good enough, then it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's difficult because you got to be way close to get the power shield grab there.
Right.
Crouch cancel, I think, might be a better option, but it's also hard to like dash out of crouch cancel.
Right.
That's why some Falcons might opt to do the power shield.
Yeah, it's hard on both sides. Maybe if S2J kind of waited for the get-up attack, because that's one thing you can do is wait for the get-up attack animation to finish. Yeah. Then Fox kind of moves back closer to you afterward. Maybe that would have worked there, but power shield's also kind of a different beast in that sense.
Right. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, okay, he still got a chance. Nice.
Okay.
Doesn't have the crazy angles.
Yeah, not quite.
Oh.
The gentleman.
Oh, that should be it. Yeah, up throw knee. Having that little confirm is so nice on the Falcons end, so glad to see him converting off of that. I like that he doesn't go for grab there, actually, because he saw the crouch cancel was coming out. Oh, gets a...
S2J definitely kind of coming alive in these last couple games, but...
Man, dude, that dash attack on ledge is so good because it hits the up B even when you drift back, and you have enough time.
Yeah.
And it knocks you just a little bit far enough away to where you can continue the edge guarding. I think it's a little underused from the Fox's edge.
I think so too. I think at lower percents, Falcon can just grab edge like directly afterward, but at that percent, it's really, really good.
Yeah. Ooh, he covers the tech in place.
Yeah, he does. He's catching on to that. Fiction, definitely going to be looking for those optimal options.
Yeah.
Ooh,
nice. Goes for upper knee.
Yeah, and S2J still got a chance here to stay in winner's bracket.
Yeah, I think he's got way more momentum. Okay, he gets
See,
no jab reset or anything. I think he just wasn't waiting for tech in place at all.
He didn't expect the tech in place twice in a row.
Right.
Because that is kind of rare.
Fiction doing a great job on the tech mix-ups.
Yeah, he really is. All right, S2J.
That delayed up air almost.
Still got a chance. Oh, I love that.
No.
Okay. Great smash DI from Fiction to get
edge
there, but...
Is that none? Is that none? Is that Edgar?
All right,
Is
S2J.
that Ed? This guy's from Toronto. That's a Torontian edge guard.
That was a Nicaraguan edge. Okay.
Oh, dude, that was so clutch. Okay, all of a sudden.
Oh, man, this is brutal. Okay, S2J gets out of there. Let's see if he finds an opening.
Oh,
just runs into the up tilt.
Just
goes back with a stomp.
Oh, he gets
Who
the grab.
does that? And he gets the grab.
Chillin', he gets
Wait
the grab.
A minute.
Oh, he goes for the hard read.
Again, trying to cover that second place.
Johnny,
Fiction doing such a good job.
Run off, Tanner.
Oh, the get-up attack is going to work. Oh, my God, he hit him with the backside. Okay.
Snap.
Oh, there.
Run off. Oh, with the shine stall.
Oh, my God, that was so good from Fiction.
Yeah, that shine stall was everything. And all of a sudden, up throw knee is going to work. That jab was crazy. That power shield was crazy.
Oh, my God, the Falcon kick.
Oh, he did the Falcon kick in the corner.
Sometimes you got to let it rip. I respect it from Johnny because, I mean, what brought him back into that set was mixing up the neutral more and just throwing some kind of wild card options in there.
Wow, dude. He really Falcon kicked from the corner. That's what I would have done.
I'm saying, like, you got to let it rip.
You got to let it rip.
Especially against a player like Fiction who's on to, like, all the normal approaches, right?
But I think in that particular position, a lot of Falcons will do Falcon kick or side B from the corner. Like, it is a Falcon thing. It is. I'm telling you, dude, that Falcon kick is so choreographed in that position.
Wouldn't have even done that much for him. It would have just like.
You would have popped him up. Yeah.
A little bit of damage.
I'm telling you that people will watch out for that kind of Falcon kick.
Oh man.
Because that's all Falcons do in that position.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't threatened Falcon kick so far.
Yeah.
Dang.
In the corner, last stock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicely done from Fiction, though. Obviously played it beautifully the whole time.
Yeah. No, I think Fiction also just understands the kind of options that people are going to do during those kind of high-intensity situations, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he was not necessarily expecting it, but he was spacing outside.
Prepared
he was
for
prepared
it
for
in
it.
case, yeah.
Right.
And, I mean, that's kind of a hallmark of Fiction as a player overall, right? He's trying to prepare or be ready for as many options as possible.
Yeah.
And he usually is, especially that whole set. You kind of saw the way he was controlling the neutral. Kind of, in general, he was forcing S2J to approach on his own terms, where he could wall him out with up tilts or back airs or even a drill to just start a combo himself. Like, he has the neutral against Falcon on lock. And so S2J did a better job of mixing it up as the set went on, found more openings, but that last one just tried to pull a Hail Mary.
Man, he was doing so well in that last game. I think if that went to game 5,
you would have to figure S2J was in a good spot if it went to game 5.
I think so too.
But there it is, Fiction 3-1, moving to grand finals here at DreamHack Anaheim. He will be waiting on a few players. So we got, starting off with losers, semis, Army, and Westball.
Ooh, that is an interesting match, I think. I haven't seen them play in
I haven't seen Westballs play in Ice Climbers in forever.
But I also think that Wes's style is going to be pretty solid versus the ICs.
Oh, yeah.
Just with the pressure that he can do on shields.
Right. I think a lot of it might come down to just, you know, how clean Westballs is playing. If he misses an L cancel or two, could be a let's go Army woo.
Or let's not go Army woo. That's when he misses a wall.
Let's stop Army.
Let's stop Army woo.
Dude, someone needs to make that Twitch username.
Dude, Fiction was so strong in that game 1.
No, it was insane. That's the tone you want to establish against a player like S2J, right? Like, you want to tell him, I have control of this neutral. You're going to have to pull some wacky stuff to even get an opening. And then that throws that player off because they have to just kind of go away from their normal game plan, right? They have to just do some weird stuff that they're not used to doing.
That jab was so good from Fiction.
Yeah, that was insane. Great
really
finish to that stock. Oh, man. Just a really good set in general, but
just the way Fiction played against that, just watching it from the Falcons end, it looked so rough. Like, I don't know what kind of
It looked oppressive. He had no he had no reliable options, right? Like, he had to just go for something crazy.
Yeah, you'd have to like run in, do like a raw grab, or like just like the neutral airs that he was doing were stuffed out between up smashes and up tilts. Yeah, those look rough. But
really
we are gonna go into the loser side here with Westballs versus Army. Westballs losing to Fiction.
Yeah, Westball